Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Lee English Studio. I'm Emma, and today we have a very beautiful topic.
Yes, today we are talking about our best moments. Big moments, small moments, happy moments, the moments we remember forever.
And we will help you talk about your best moments in clear, simple English. It's good practice, and it feels good too.
So let's start with the question. Emma, what is one of your best moments ever?
I have many, but one of my best moments was when I traveled alone for the first time.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Tell us more.
I went to a small village in Italy. The weather was warm, the food was delicious, and the people were so friendly. One evening, an old woman invited me to her home for dinner.
Really? That's amazing.
Yes, we didn't speak the same language very well, but we used simple English and hand gestures. We laughed a lot. It was a beautiful, warm moment.
Wow, moments like that stay in your heart forever.
Yes, exactly. What about you, Lee? What is one of your best moments?
One of my best moments was when I finished creating my first small video game.
Your first game? That sounds special.
It was. I worked on it for many weeks, late nights, lots of coffee, many mistakes.
Of course, every good project has mistakes.
Yes, but when I finally played the game from start to finish, and it worked, I felt so proud. It was a moment of pure happiness.
That sounds wonderful, and this is something important. A best moment is not always big. Sometimes it's small but meaningful.
Yes, for example, one of my best small moments was when my cat Buster sat on my lap while I was working. He never does that. It made my whole day better.
Aw, that's adorable.
Emma, what other best moments do you have?
Oh, when I was teaching last year, one of my shy students said a full sentence in English for the first time.
Really? That must have felt amazing.
Yes, she looked so nervous, but she tried. And when she spoke, everyone clapped. It was a small classroom moment, but for me, it was huge.
I love that. Best moments often come from people around us.
Yes, family, friends, teachers, pets, even strangers.
So, Emma, let's help our students talk about their best moments too. What kind of moments can people talk about?
Many kinds. For example, a moment with family, a moment with friends, a moment at school, a moment at work, a travel moment, a personal success, a funny moment, a surprising moment.
Yes, and you don't need complicated words. Simple English is enough.
For example, you can start with, one of my best moments was, or I will never forget the moment when.
Nice. Let's give another example. Emma, tell us a funny best moment.
Oh, I have many funny moments, but here's a good one.
I'm ready.
One day, I was teaching the word banana. I held up a real banana and asked the children, "What is this?" And one child shouted, "Teacher, that's a yellow phone."
A yellow phone?
Yes, and he pretended to call someone with the banana. The whole class laughed. It was silly, but it was a perfect moment of joy.
That's a great memory. Kids make everything fun.
True. What about you, Lee? Do you have a funny best moment?
Yes, one time I was testing a game and my cat Buster jumped on the keyboard. He pressed a button and accidentally found a secret glitch.
No way! Your cat found a bug?
Yes, he was faster than me. I wrote in my report, "Bug discovered by Buster."
That is priceless.
See, dear students, a best moment can be emotional, happy, or funny.
And you can describe it with simple phrases like, it made me happy, I was surprised, I felt proud, I laughed a lot. I will always remember it.
Yes, feelings make your story stronger.
Let's teach some useful words to talk about best moments. Proud. Happy because of something you or someone else did.
Excited, very happy and full of energy.
Surprised. Something happens that you don't expect.
Moment, a short but special time.
Memory. Something you remember from the past.
Celebrate, to enjoy a special day or event.
Share. to tell someone about your experience.
These words are easy and very helpful.
Okay, let's practice. I will ask you a question and you can answer in the comments. What is one of your best moments in your life?
And you can answer like this. One of my best moments was when I traveled with my family. Or, I will never forget the moment when I met my best friend.
Keep it simple. We're learning together.
Yes, and we love reading your stories. They make
Lee, we talked about happy and funny moments, but what about proud moments? Those are important too.
Yes, very important. A proud moment can change your life. Do you have one?
I do. I remember the first time one of my students read a full sentence in English. He looked at me with big eyes and said, "Teacher, I did it."
That must have felt amazing.
It really did. I felt proud of him and proud of being a teacher. It was a small moment, but a beautiful one.
That's the thing. Best moments don't have to be big. They just have to mean something to you.
Exactly. What about your proud moment, Lee?
I think it was when I tested a new game and the company said, "Great job, Lee. You found the most important bug." I felt important. I felt useful. It made my whole week better.
That's a great feeling, knowing your work matters.
Yes, and our students can talk about their proud moments too. Even small things like cooking something new, finishing a book, learning a new word. Those are all proud moments.
They can use simple sentences like, "I felt proud when," "It was a special moment for me because," "That moment made me feel confident."
Confidence is a big word, but a powerful one.
Now let's teach everyone a simple formula to tell a story about their best moment. Step 1, start with when. Example, last year or when I was younger.
Step 2, say the moment. Example, I met my favorite singer.
Step 3, add how you felt. Example, I was so excited.
Step 4, say why it was special. Example, because it was my dream.
And that's it. Easy and beautiful.
Let's give 3 more examples to help our students.
Sure. Example 1. One of my best moments was when I learned to ride a bike. I felt free and happy.
Example 2, I will never forget the moment when my friend surprised me on my birthday.
Example 3. A special moment for me was when I finished my first English book. I felt proud.
See? Simple English, but powerful feelings.
Now let's interact with the students. Now we want to hear from you. Really, your moments matter.
Yes, when you write your best moment, it helps you practice English and connect with others.
Here are some easy ways to start your answer. One of my best moments was, I will never forget the moment when. A special moment in my life is, I felt proud when.
Choose one and write your sentence in the comments. Don't worry about mistakes. We are learning together.
And remember, a best moment doesn't need to be big. It can be small but meaningful.
Like drinking your favorite coffee on a sunny day.
Or laughing with a friend.
Or finishing a level in a difficult game.
True. Anything that made you feel happy, surprised, proud, or excited. We loved talking about our best moments today.
Yes, it made me remember many good things from my life.
And I hope it helped you think about your special memories too.
Thank you for watching and learning with us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more fun English practice.
And share your best moment in the comments. We can't wait to read them.
Keep smiling, keep learning, and keep creating beautiful moments.
See you next time.
Bye.